Ever pondered the question, what happens to all the data your car collects about your driving habits? It's a curiosity that's more than just academic. In the world of the connected car, this data is being utilized in ways you may have never imagined. Automakers are sharing consumer driving behaviors with third parties, including insurance companies. This is done by leveraging the power of telematics, a method that blends telecommunications and informatics. Through telematics, your car becomes a data hub, collecting information about your speed, braking patterns, and even the routes you frequently take. This data is then shared with insurance companies. The purpose? To provide a more accurate assessment of risk. The theory is simple. The more an insurer knows about your driving habits, the better they can tailor your policy. But how exactly does this work? Consider an automobile manufacturer. They collect telematics data from the vehicles they produce. This includes details about how, when, and where the car is driven. The data is anonymized to protect the privacy of the individual driver, and then shared with insurance companies. These companies use this data to adjust their risk models. For instance, if the data shows that a driver often speeds or brakes harshly, they may be considered a higher risk. Conversely, a driver who consistently follows speed limits and drives cautiously could be rewarded with lower premiums. However, this practice isn't without controversy. Privacy advocates argue that this data sharing infringes on individual rights. They contend that drivers should have the choice to opt out of this data collection and sharing. To summarize, automakers are sharing consumer driving behaviors with insurance companies through the use of telematics. This data is used to assess risk more accurately, potentially leading to tailored insurance policies. However, the practice raises privacy concerns, with advocates arguing for a choice to opt out. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but understanding it brings us one step closer to navigating the winding roads of the connected car era. As we journey forward, one thing is certain: the conversation around data privacy and its implications will continue to evolve.